Welcome back. We are very lucky to have another artist from the Fresh Gallery in Springfield today. Say hello to woodworker, artist, and member of Fresh Gallery, Carl Huser. Carl, how are you?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Well, it's delightful to have you on. Incredible work that you do here. When did you get into woodworking? What got you interested?
I guess when my father went to work, I was a youngster, and I would sneak out and get his hammer and saw and play around like that.
And play around like that. So he taught you a little bit about it. Yeah. And then over the years, you have really honed your craft. What is your favorite kind of wood to work with? All kinds, it looks to me like.
Well, principally free wood.
Mm-hmm. But, I understand. Yeah, the price is right there.
No, I don't cut any trees or anything. This is all repurposed stuff, things from fence rows and brush piles. And
so you have people call you up and say,
yes.
Hey, Carl, I've got a tree. You want it?
That's exactly right.
Oh, my gosh.
Right.
Okay, I want to look a little bit closer at some of the woodwork that you have here. This, for example, you're getting a really good shot of it there. So it's one thing to do the woodwork, Carl. It's another thing entirely to put the artistry to it. How do you do this? Do you burn this in here?
It is. It's burned in. Pardon me. Make a sketch and then kind of a sophisticated Cub Scout burning set, kind of, if you remember those days.
Wow.
With interchangeable tips and so forth, and get different effects.
That is just amazing. And something else I want to point out about your woodwork. On the bottom here, this says walnut. On the bottom of this one, for example, which is absolutely beautiful, it says right here, ash. Mm-hmm. So people will know the kind of wood, and if you have a piece like this, and you want another piece of ash, you can ask for what you want. Do you ever do like a custom order for someone? If you can?
Yes, I've done so.
Have you?
Yes, several people have called. I have sent things as far north as Wasilla, Alaska, of all places.
Is that right?
And down close to the Mexican-Texas border. So over the years, we're talking about over the years. But,
sure.
But,
talk about this. Now, how do we make this pattern on these?
These two pieces here are referred to as segmental turning, segmental work.
Oh,
and
okay.
so what happens is you cut individual segments. They need to line up precisely, make rings, glue the rings together. Of course, the segments are glued together first. Make rings, glue those together, put them on the machine, and then shape them, first inside and then outside. You mentioned precisely because it's just as smooth as silk here. Yeah, it shows up if you see there are 16 segments per ring in this example, and even if you're off, say, 1/10 of a degree, it multiplies, you see, with each segment. Oh. And so any errors like that show up.
How long does it take to make something like that?
About 40 years.
About 40 years.
I
get where you're going with that, yeah.
All right. No, seriously, probably about 2 weeks.
Oh, wow.
Something like that.
My goodness. Okay, I want to pick this one up here too because I want you to see the artistry here.
Cocapelli.
Cocapelli. Look at this. Yeah. It's just gorgeous. Why did you choose this particular design?
Years ago, back in the real world, I was a college instructor, and for a time I taught a course in desert ecology in in the Southwest.
Southwestern part of the U.S.
Yeah, Phoenix and so forth.
Sure.
And so, I don't know, I was kind of influenced by the Southwestern pottery type. And there are other examples as such, yeah.
I want to show you real quick, you mentioned other pieces. I want to pick this one up and show you.
This is a burl, a cherry burl.
So this is a cherry, and I love the way the natural progression of the wood shows through. I love that. Isn't that pretty?
It's burls aren't real common, but they're fun to turn.
Just beautiful work you do. We are very lucky to have you here in the Ozarks. I mean, you could have set up shop out in Southwest in Taos or somewhere like that, Santa Fe, but we got him right here.
I see.
Where can people find you at? You're at Fresh Gallery.
We're at Fresh, yes.
Okay.
I've been there since about 3-4 months after they opened. That's when I joined. So it was about 10, 11 years ago.
It's a beautiful, beautiful studio. Carl Huser, it's wonderful to meet you. Keep up the great work. This is just stunning.
Well, you're kind. Thank you.
Really stunning.
Thank you very much.
Great stuff. All right, we'll be right back.